I want to walk you through two ways how you can do that in Claude to create presentations that look visually beautiful and often that you can repurpose your other content into, but you can also do them from scratch. They're gonna have the look and feel of your brand or the aesthetics that you want, and it's gonna have the content that comes from you, right, from your head, from whatever you're creating. The first way I'm gonna show you is doing it in Claude Cowork. And regardless which way you're choosing, so one is going to be in Claude Cowork, the second one is going to be in Claude Design. Regardless which way you're choosing, the most important thing to start with is to create your design.md file. And in order to create an MD file, you would need either, if your brand already has set aesthetics, fonts, colors, placements, like all this graphic design stuff, that's great. You can just give it to Claude in Claude Cowork, add it in a separate folder, and give it access. Or if you don't have yet, or if you just want to experiment with different aesthetics, you might want to create a new one. That is what we're going to start with. So there are different ways where you can get inspiration. One site that I recommend is called Styles Referro Design. I'm going to link it in the video description. But here you can scroll through different sites. So let's say you like this aesthetics, for example. When you click on it, it already provides you with an MD file. So all you need to do is just download that and give it to Claude. So what we're gonna do if we want to create in this slide, in this style, we're just gonna download the MD file and then we're gonna upload it in a folder in Claude Cowork and give it access to it. And then whatever we create, either it's presentation or it's a landing page lead magnet, it will be generated in this style. So that is one way. The second way is to go to Pinterest or to just find inspiration on graphic design to see what you like. So for example, if I like this mood board, I like these colors, I would just take a screenshot of this and now I have it. Oh, I actually like a lot of them. Okay, let's say we found our inspiration. We go back to Claude and we open a new folder. So let me just create a new one just for this tutorial. I created a new folder and I will just point it to my desktop and then I'm just gonna create. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open this folder and I'm gonna drag this screenshot here, right? So this is our reference. Now we're gonna ask Claude to turn this into a design system in the HTML file and the design MD file. Mostly we want the design MD file, but we also want to see how it looks like visually in HTML. So we just press run, and now it's basically breaking down the parts of this inspiration screenshot into the design system that we can reuse. And this one will be like a little bit limited because it's mostly colors. It doesn't have any fonts or anything, but Claude is still quite incredible into matching things that it sees to suitable fonts. Now we have it ready. It has paired the colors with the type system, with the both display, headings, fonts, different building blocks. So here, perhaps it's not as comprehensive as Claude Design would do because we actually didn't give it so much to work with, but this is good enough, in my opinion, to create a really nice presentation. So now when we have that, it is uploaded in our folder. We come to Claude Cowork, new chat, and here's where we are going to create our presentation. There are multiple ways where you can do it, depending what type of presentation it is. If you're doing some research on a topic, you have different data you want to present, right? What you do is you just pick a folder on your computer, create a new folder, upload all this information there, and then guide Claude, basically telling it, what do you want to highlight? Who is this presentation for? You can voice note the entire flow. What do you want to create? That is one way. The second way, if you already have a presentation that you prepared, you just want to rework it, same idea. You put it in a folder, you give access to this folder and give access to design files in the same folder, and then you ask it to create presentation. So I'm going to show you a third way, which is, if you know me, you know I love repurposing my content. So I'm going to repurpose a YouTube tutorial into presentation. I'm just going to come to my Descript and let's say I want to repurpose this tutorial that I did recently on setting up your foundation in Claude Cowork. We copy that, we go back to Claude, we make sure that we give it access to our design files. Claude, I want you to repurpose a tutorial for my YouTube into presentation. So the audience is entrepreneurs who want to set their kind of foundational setup in Claude. Ask me any questions you need to know in order to create this presentation. That's how I would prompt it. And then I just paste the transcript. If you're using Notebook LM or if you're using Claude research feature, you can research a certain topic and then you can turn that into presentation. So here is absolutely your creativity, your inputs, whatever you want to feed it, make sure that you upload it in a folder. Now it asks us a couple of questions. What format? We want, let's say PowerPoint, but we can also choose Google Docs. What's the length? Let's say 10 to 12. Clean and modern. And here we just say use my design.md file. We just make sure that it's connected to this folder. So now the presentation is ready. We can see that it has used the right colors. I think the red one, it's a little bit darker than the one that we had, but you can always I think I didn't double check the hex code when I did the HTML, when I did the design.md file, so that could be easily changed. But this literally just takes my content that I created through a tutorial, my long form content. It's the prompts even that I'm giving in this video. It's put it step by step. And from here, if you want to edit it, so let's say you want to edit it here, it could be added in Keynote, but you can ask it to I want to add it in PowerPoint, for example, and it will give you that option. So if you want to make any changes, change the wordings, maybe there's something, you can either tell Claude what to change, but if you see that there's a lot of things you want to be playing around with text, it's fully editable. So you just go ahead and do the changes, refine it however you want. After that, you're downloading it and it's ready to go. So this is the fastest way to do this, and you can see if you can leave with some inaccuracies of colors, again you can adjust it, you can prompt Claude to tell it to change. However, if you want to take it to the next level, you can create presentations in Claude Design. So this is what we're going to do now. So you will come to claude.ai/design. And here it already has a predefined setting to create slides. One important thing that I recommend you do in the beginning, yet again, you need to set up the design system. And here I already set up the design system. It has my graphics, it has my colors, it has all these things. So I can choose to use this one for a project. Or you can create a new design system. It will guide you through what information it needs from you, so you will set this up for yourself. So once you set up your design system, go ahead and click slides. And here's pretty much the same flow. You either upload your notes, existing deck that you already have, you upload a documentation, anything that you want Claude Design to use in order to create the presentation. You can ask it to add the speaker notes, you can optimize it for Google Slides, for example, if that's where you want to edit it. But I will do the same thing that I did previously. I will go to Descript and I will copy this transcript and I'm going to prompt it. Turn this into a presentation, approximately 10 to 12 slides, walking people through the topic of this tutorial, step by step. And you can, of course, give it more context, who is it for, and so on. And then you press send. And then I need to upload the transcript as well. Here I'm going to say check the transcript. You can either attach a file, a link, who's the audience, how long is it. Here you can choose if it's going to be presented live or self-guided. Stick close to visual treatment. What matters most, anything else. You can give it as much context as you need. And then we press continue. It's not done yet, it keeps working, but we start seeing the first results. And as you can see, this is a very different aesthetics, but it's exactly the one that I've trained it on. This is very spot on for my brand, or at least for this brand design file that I've created in Claude Design. And we can see that it's really taken it next levels. And you can see the difference, but it's just more intricate, right? It highlights things differently. It has this, it breaks up the steps differently. Visually, it's the next level, at least in my opinion. It struggles here, I can see now a little bit with my fonts because I have custom fonts here that I've purchased. So now when the presentation is done, you can continue working with it. If, let's say, you don't have that many changes you want to do, then or there's just some tweaks here and there, then you would press edit here. So you can do in Claude Design and just edit what you need here in this way. You can also do it through markup, which is basically telling Claude what do you want to do. Maybe you more want to move it somewhere. Maybe you want to redo it entirely. Remember that when you do that, Claude Design is running on different set of tokens, so you might run out. So you can export this as PowerPoint. You can send it directly to Canva and continue editing in Canva. And one thing to keep in mind, one issue that I've noticed is that if you use custom fonts and if you export that, it kind of messes up the fonts sometimes. So if you know the solution to that, let me know in the comments. Let's see what it created in Canva. So here you can see that there is some visual editing. If you want to make changes, you'll just have to adjust a little bit. But otherwise the same presentation, it's just the fonts are not here. Should be an icon here. And this is just a trade-off you have with Claude Design. If you use a lot of customization, be prepared then that you need to do editing in Claude Design. If you don't have a lot of customization, if you don't care about fonts, which most people, like I don't really, I just wanted to try it out, then it should be fine. So this is, and then from here you can save it as regular presentation. You can also do this through exporting it into PowerPoint or as a PDF. Right? Here you are, 2 ways of creating presentations with Claude and Claude Design in your style, in your colors, in your brand.